Hi guys, welcome to your January 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You? Timeless reading week 3 for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius. By the time you see this video, the sun has shifted into your sign. Hello. I hope that this birthday season finds you well and in good spirits. Let's get started. If you're new here with me, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, hello to my members. If I didn't say that already, everything that you need from me is below in the description box, as well as the informational video for week 3 that accompanies this week's video series. And anything that you need will be in my link me or whatever it's called. It's a master link. It is in the description box, or everything that you need. You don't have to go searching around. I keep telling you guys, one master link. All it says is connect with me, and it's one link. And when you pop it up, it's going to be the shape of a cell phone. It's going to tell you everything you need to know, from my website to my app. I do have a Marvelous Madame app. Everything that you need. Let's get started. If you're new here on this channel, we examine what they aren't telling you. We're looking at this energy from their perspective of currently active, not limited to, but active connections. Don't necessarily have to be in a relationship with one. You just have to be connecting with one in some way. And sometimes you want to know what they're not telling you. Thoughts, feelings, actions, fears, and a host of other things that may come out. What are they blaming you for? If you don't care and you're not connected with this person, this might not be the video series for you. But if you do have some suggestions, then go on my community tab. There is a running poll right now that you can vote on to let me know what offerings in the future you would like to have on my channel. Okay. And I'm telling you right now, heads up, Aqua, if you've been rocking with me for a while, you versus them is winning, and I can't wait because I like those. All right. The first blockage between you and your person is the door to value. This is all about new beginnings and finances or career, which is a very good card. Now, as far as it pertains to your love life, obviously the door to value, a person that will be valuing you more, Aquarius, okay? This is the number 31. So what does 31 mean to you alone? What does it mean to you separately when we separate those numbers? But what does 4 mean? The sum of 3 and 1. I am instantly feeling an established relationship. The first 4 that popped into my head for this is the actual 4 of Wands. And that is interesting. We have that in this particular reading, which is interesting in the main energy, okay? And what's clarifying that is success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Okay, so that's interesting. The second blockage here is a blossoming abundance, increasing wealth and value. Do you get the theme? I know you aquas are like this because it's all about your money too. So love is definitely tying into your money. And the blossoming abundance is the card of 3. What does 3 mean to you? I am thinking about the 3 of Pentacles, and if you pay attention, there are pentacles in this particular card. I believe there's 1, there's 2. Yes, there's 3. There's 3. 1, or actually is more than that, but I see 1, I see 2, I see 3. So 3 of Pentacles, working hard toward a goal and growth, okay? Clarifying this, I want to expand my consciousness and awareness, all right? We also have the angel of love coming up as a blockage. This is tender connections, okay? Sorry, she has a little ink on her. And the tender connections is being clarified by judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges, and that could have blocked some of the connections between you guys, or the tenderness in your relationship. I do have the healer of all ages. This is, again, very much a good sign of health and vitality, okay? Health and vitality. And the health and vitality is being clarified by humor. Looking and choose to focus on the lighter side of life. That's very interesting, and that card is green, as well as the health and vitality, or healer of all ages. Green signifies money. I can definitely let you know that money is going to be coming. I think that it's interesting that your energy brought down 4 blockages that has definitely, they all have something to do with value, money, health, vitality, happiness, blossom, and abundance. What has been holding back you feeling more valued, or your money, or this or that, has been the way that maybe your person has thought about something, because success, growth, judgment, and humor is here. Seems like this relationship has kind of stopped you from being creative, maybe, Aquarius. But let's go back into how they're feeling. So those are the blockages between you guys. I'm feeling like now we have justice. Interesting as the first card out. We do have the 10 of Wands. In the heart place, we have strength. We do have the 4 of Wands. We do have the Knight of Wands, a lot of wand energy. And we do have the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is sprinkling this energy on this, and that's not necessarily the greatest card. But actually what it is saying to me is that maybe a person feels like they no longer want to hold you back. You've been fighting, maybe breaking loose or trying to break free from this. There's definitely a strong tie to your finances here. Maybe you feel stuck holding the bag. Your person is really coming out and kind of getting out of your way. I felt this last week where I felt like somebody was lovingly giving you space. I think that's what I had told you guys, like lovingly stepping back and allowing you to do you. A part of that doing you is walking into your abundance. And I feel as if this person knows that they have definitely have some heavy burdens. They're looking like, okay, I want things to be fair now. From a legal standpoint, for some of you guys, maybe they're going to be, I don't know, leaving. Leaving because this is what you want. Bringing fairness in to make you happy. Maybe making some type of legal choice. Justice is here, so you let me know. Ridding yourself of the burden of carrying a load alone. They know that you have been strong, Aqua. It's something to do with the family aspect of this, and creativity is definitely right there. With this Knight of Wands, he typically is the playboy of the deck, but he has a tremendous amount of passion, although he is a hothead. He can be charming, he can be cocky, he can be all these things rolled into one, but one of the things that he does do is go after what he wants, regardless of whether it comes crashing down. So maybe this is an omen of that's what you need to do, or maybe they're going to be leaving the situation to allow you to walk into your abundance by yourself. This is a lone wolf type of situation. This is a 7 of Swords, and it is definitely lending its energy to all of the cards here. I'm really much feeling like it is a lone wolf type of thing, running away from responsibility. Again, I get that theme of I'm just going to leave. You know, it looks like this person is definitely coming through and knowing that they blocked some growth, and they could have been the Knight of Wands the entire time and had the other connotations of the Knight of Wands, which wants to kind of run around and do what he wants and yada, yada, yada. He could have definitely, or she could have done this, but now I'm kind of feeling like the Knight of Wands wants to expose him or herself and just say, you know what, I'm going to voluntarily just kind of let you do your thing right now if I make you that unhappy. I don't know. I'm really feeling like, again, that your people that love you, Aquarius, have just been really trying to figure out how they can get the hell out of your way and let you achieve the happiness that you want. Or maybe this is short-lived, but whatever it is, enjoy it, because the sun has shifted into your sign and Mercury is into in your sign right now as well, and that's going to be retrograde. So maybe you get 8 weeks of a reprieve for things just to be quiet and you get to be just left alone. Maybe that's what it is, but that's what I'm feeling here. This does feel like an established connection. Let's go in with romantic intentions that's popping across my arm. And the first card out with justice is attraction. All right, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Well, something with that hasn't been fair, and they want to bring some balance into that whole aspect of this relationship. Clarify this burden, but they do know that energetically they have been a burden. Release your ex. Interesting. So now we've changed things a little bit. Free yourself. That's definitely them carrying burdens themselves. And now they need to clear their energy of codependent, their addictions. Now it's making sense, Aqua. You've been holding, and their control issues. Well, way of being so open, chemistry is here clarifying. So you guys have amazing chemistry. This person is coming through and saying that, you know, they know that they have done this. Hold on. Your keywords here: attraction, release your ex, free your energy, codependency, let go of control issues, and chemistry. I feel like they really, it's sort of like the same energy as last week. They know that they have definitely been not the easiest person. They haven't been the easiest of people to get along with. I'm sorry, I'm fiddling with my abalone shell. Just sit still. They haven't been the easiest person. And there is an energy here of them seeing that you want to clear your energy. It's kind of forcing them to kind of get on the same page. This really feels like your reading, but what they're not telling you is that they're trying to support you and just kind of stay out of your way. I'm feeling that same thing, but let's not go back there. So they have been extremely controlling. They have been extremely codependent. We're going to go into some of these, and they know that they have brought baggage from their upbringing and previous relationships into this. Left you holding the bag and feeling helpless, Aquarius. And now they see that you've tried very hard to rid yourself of this, and they are finally wanting to have some fun. I think the part that's deceptive about it is that they're not letting you know this. I hope that this 7 doesn't turn into any type of deception as a mean of punishment like it was for Capricorn. But there's interesting, release your ex, free yourself, codependency, and let go of control issues. We're going to go in with some patterns here. Let's go into release your ex. And dreams, important dream messages are being given. Okay, thank you. We are talking about the lessons of Pluto. Going back to this particular person, patterns of control, power, manipulation, and intense push and pull, attraction. Intimacy is not possessive. So that's the first thing that needs to happen. They are understanding that, you know, intimacy and attraction that's here is not possessive. And that's what they tried to do. Clarify, free yourself. And that's what stressed you out. And so you guys have kind of been at a stalemate this entire time. And they've watched them completely deplete your energy. They've watched this. Okay? A stalemate situation, someone needs to take decisive action. I think the decisive action has been you taking your power back a little bit. We do have lessons of Saturn clarifying my codependency. A soul's desire to resolve limiting patterns of control. Wow. And dependency. Yes, that is codependency, but many challenges can bring benevolent long-term rewards. So interesting about this is that if you learn those lessons, then in essence, you will be happier as you learn the lessons that Saturn tells you. But this person has been extremely controlling. It feels like they're trying to come and they don't want you to have the control, but they're understanding what type of position that they put you in, Aquarius. We have unexpected people, events, messages of traveling or situations. Please be on the lookout for that because I have no idea what that's about. We're going to do one more there. Forgiveness is a liberating choice. And then we're going to do, yes, guilt. Guilt, shame, and deep remorse over past actions and words are hindering this situation. I really do feel like they know that they've been a controlling, possessive. I don't even know. I don't want to speak ill of the person that loves you. They know the person that you love. And at the same time has been extremely controlling and codependent. Not the limiting, the card that says that there are like weird addictive ways of thinking. That didn't come out. The codependency is lessons of Saturn. Limiting patterns of control and dependency, and then control and dependency came out. Aquarius, I also want you to, if you can, stop enabling them. They really know that that's what they're going to get, unfortunately, and that is exactly what I see. It's going to be interesting for you to hear these words come out of their mouth. I hope and pray that they don't try to say anything to you right now, and Mercury, with Mercury being retrograde in your sign, because you guys might argue over it. I don't see any swords, only the sword of obviously the 7 and this Justice card. So Justice card kind of trumps this, and that's okay. I don't want you to get caught up in them trying to let themselves off the hook about this. I feel like once they start to talk, it could ease you up a little bit. Don't let them off the hook, because they really do need to say what action plan they have, what action plan they have, what course of action they're going to take, because obviously action is here. But they do want your forgiveness. But I think that they're finally realizing that they have definitely blocked the abundance here. They're going to be giving you what you want to make it easier for you to kind of focus on your money. If this is they're not going to be bothering you too much. Basically, they from a distance, they're, and maybe the deception or the 7 of Swords is them trying to trick you into thinking that they have it all together so you can contact them. I just feel like with attraction, release your ex, free yourself, codependency, let go of control issues, and chemistry. You guys have a real possibility to turn this around. But right now, there is such a strong theme of money that and a connection and a tender connection. The angel of love is here. Blossoming abundance is here. The door to value is here. And the healer of the ages is here. If money has been a thing, this is a love reading, but it does have a tremendous amount of financial beautifulness to it. So if you are one of those Aquarians that, there's going to be something lucky. There's going to be some type of, and I feel like other people's money that just falls into your lap. But this person is going to be valuing you a little bit more, maybe, or valuing you at the level that you should have been valued to begin with. Maybe they lost their job. Whatever it is, there's going to be something unexpected that happens that's going to force them into letting go of these control issues where you shine. And then they're going to start to value you way more. The healer of ages, I'm feeling like, is spirituality. I know that this is your health and vitality, but I do feel like you're going to be valuing yourself more too. And the more you push yourself up where you're supposed to be, Aquarius, they can't help but to fall into line. This is beautiful for your birthday season. Take no prisoners is kind of what I'm feeling, but they are going to be relinquishing their control issues and coming clean with you on, their codependency, but they're still going to be trying to hide it a little bit. So stay conscious of that. But there's going to be some type of unexpected situation that really snaps them into understanding that they have been too controlling. Expect the unexpected, but your door to value is opening. They're going to be valuing you where you need to be valued. Finally, putting you on the pedestal that you deserve to be put on, basically. I hope all of that made sense. It was just a very strong financial abundance coming in for you, okay? Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I will see you guys next week when we do it again. Please, I claim this reading is what I want to see, especially with 4 strong cards of abundance for you. That's what I want to see. Let's bar this person aside and their shenanigans and claim your money, Aqua. See you next week.